Okay, people, welcome to Steelers Dynasty Podcast. I am your host, Bubba Brewer, and I am still recovering from yesterday. Because I had a moment lapse of panic or whatever you want to call that. Once Shane gets off of his other show and pops in, we might have to psychoanalyze me because I believe we were podcasting. Mark was podcasting, I think till almost 3 o'clock in the morning. I got about an hour and a half of sleep to compensate for something that we haven't seen in a while. Look, when you play the Baltimore Ravens, I can't stand the Ravens. And when you play the Ravens, it's like you're taping your fist up with glass, and you really just you're duking it out with that. Like it's not a regular boxing match when the Steelers go against the Ravens. It's like one of those Japanese death matches or something like that. Yeah, and I got the video that got clipped from last night. Myself, Shane, and Gene. And oh, wow. We got a lot of people listening from Melbourne. Oh, wow, sweet. So, wow, that's awesome. I'm in one piece, but I don't feel mean. I don't feel good. I mean, I did not. I went to work today. Of course, people didn't think I was coming in because of that. I didn't go to the gym. I got about an hour and a half of sleep all day. It was a big game. And we had that live stream yesterday, and I was being as positive as I could, but, and I hope Shane gets on to clear my head a little bit on situations, and hopefully you guys can too. Like I said, I hate the Baltimore Ravens. And then when Likely got that pass, I was like, oh my God, like I didn't see that coming. Like, because I picked him to win, and for me, when I watched football all my life. So, and I'm always wanting the Steelers to win. Now, I know they can't win every game, but also, too, I am one of those yunzers that go in a roller coaster ride, and because I see stuff or want stuff to happen, it doesn't happen. You left the room. I didn't even watch the kick. I watched it on replay all day. And I didn't even know, guys, that the priest from St. Vincent's blessed the goalpost area. Like, I didn't realize that either. Like, I had no idea that happened. So, I'm not done with the team. Because No, I said if they miss, as I got the video, I was going to blow everything up, start anew, but I can't. And I was so talking positive because that first run that Derrick Henry had was like 50 yards, and I'm like, oh no, it's okay, people, it's only one run, and then we got held back. They got a call back. You know what I mean? So, yeah, and our secondary, Jalen Ramsey did not have a good game yesterday. And Patrick Queen was out of position. And I don't know if anybody knew this, but and I do have some stats, and I'll talk about that now while I'm waiting for Shane. Like Lamar Jackson, he was 11 out of 18 with 3 touchdowns, 1 interception to TJ Watt. It got deflected by Cam Hayward. Derrick Henry had 20 carries for 126 yards, had a great first half. The second half, the Steelers shut him down. Zay Flowers, 4 receptions, 2 touchdowns, 2 50-yarders. Aaron Rodgers almost had 300 yards, which had been his closest 300-yard game. This is the most passing he had as a Steeler. He was 31 out of 47 for 1 touchdown. Jaylen Warren had 14 carries. He had 66 yards. Gainwell led everybody with 8 receptions for 64. Highsmith had a sack. Cam had 7 tackles. It was all everywhere. But let me get to the team stats. Let me go. Oh, there he is. So we can talk about this. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the host of a show he just did, West Virginia Mountaineer Mafia show, college football, the voice of college football. He's also my co-host on Steelers Dynasty podcast. And he is helps me out on the Triple B Experience talking pulp culture. And Shane is going to be Dr. Phil and talk to me tonight about how, because I have the footage and we're going to get into it right now because I'll get to the stats later. So everybody, welcome me to the show. Special field correspondent, as my throat is hoarse as hell, Shane Stodmiller. Hi, Shane.
I just had a banger show, but I had a troll in there. I have 2 sets of brothers getting recruited, and I forgot the one was a set of brothers.
Okay.
And someone was trashing me about it. But guys, come on, it's recruiting.
Look, it's just your opinion. And
hey, when there's 85 people in the chat, I could tell people to pound sand. So I said best wishes and pepperoni kisses to you, bud. But Thursday,
I never heard of pepperoni kisses. What are pepperoni kisses?
Just, you eat a lot of pepperoni rolls and then you smell like shit.
So, hey, Gene, how you doing? Okay.
How you feeling? How you feeling now?
I'm going to be honest with you. I'm happy that it's hard to describe. My body's beat the fuck up. I have a headache. I don't feel good at all.
No.
Like, I physically
you look bad.
I probably had a fucking mild heart attack and don't even know it. No, I'm kidding, but I really don't know. Like, I don't feel good. I just feel tired. I went to work on it. I didn't go to bed till 3:30. I woke up
hour and a half sleep.
Yeah, like something like that. And I worked all day, and I have to be on my P's and Q's because I have to be mobile and visible to. And people didn't think I was going to show up today, and I'm like, no. But I didn't go to the gym today. I just feel run down. I feel like I was in a heavyweight fight. Really, my body feels beat up.
Yeah. You're vested in this.
I've always been vested in like big games, playoff. Like, I'm vested in playoff games. I just get angry because I don't like seeing it come down. Look, I remember in Denver when I thought I could have swore that the referees called a timeout, and then Tim Tebow threw an 80-yard touchdown, and I was like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, I know a lot, and I've been to some games that have been very damaging. But look, don't worry about the trolls. I look, when they, and I don't like the Ravens. Like last year when the Ravens beat us in the playoffs, it was a bad taste in my mouth because I've been to a playoff game where the Ravens beat us.
Well, you shouldn't be eating Ravens to begin with. They do leave a bad taste in your mouth.
Well, I put a little bit of barbecue sauce on them. There you go. They're not real meaty.
Put some.
Let me show you. Let me show the people that haven't seen it because
let's see it.
Thanks to Paul from Black Ridge, he cut this. So let me get to what I was doing here because and I don't mean yesterday I banned her and I didn't mean to. I hit the wrong goddamn button. So okay, here we go. And this is I was very, very here we go. Come on, this is it. This is it. 4th and 7.
I'm live.
4th and 7, 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 4th and 7. Steelers, come on. 4th and 7, incomplete. Sack, short. I'll take those scenarios. Touchdown by the Steelers. Come on. TJ Watt. Game over. This team needs to be blown the fuck up. I'm done. I'm so fucking mad. I'm done. This whole fucking team is fucking now. It's the fucking, I'm done now. Now is the time. Now. You motherfuckers. Unfucking real. You choking motherfuckers. Fucking bullshit. I'm done with Tomlin too. He can go fuck off. I'm done. I'm fucking done.
Now timeout. They can block it. They can block it.
They better block it, man, because I'm telling you right now, I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done because this is total bullshit. I'm done. There we go.
Monday. Got to talk about it Monday.
I'm done. I'm going to be bitching now till the cows come home.
Stop it.
Steelers are still winning till they make the field goal.
He missed it.
Shut up.
We're going.
The miracle. It's a miracle, ladies and gentlemen. It's a miracle. It's a Pittsburgh miracle.
Whoa!
Yeah. Jack Lambert.
I was so angry. I mean, I was seriously, you know what I mean? Like,
what's that segment called? The bitch fit?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was I know, but I even my wife said, Tammy called me a hypocrite.
Why?
I go, Tammy, I feel bad that I said, she's like, you need to calm down. Like, you seriously, I mean, I get like that when it's big games, playoff games, big games.
I'm going to be Dr. Phil. Okay.
Let me hear it.
Like, Bubba, do you need to be put in a playoff timeout, Steelers timeout?
I didn't even see it. I didn't even know what happened. I assumed when Likely caught that pass because he made redemption because of that touchdown in the first game where he was, they didn't give it to him and Joey Porter completed the thing. Like, I get so mad. And I guess I have Steeler fucking whatever. I don't know. I don't know. I get seriously, like, I try not to get in debates with people that bash the Steelers, but I will come back and try to, add and interject my Steeler stuff against them. And that's not good. I'm like it all the time. I try to zone. I need to smoke some weed for Monday night. I don't know.
Yeah.
But like when he caught that pass, and did you know this, that Lamar Jackson in the fourth quarter with the 2 touchdown passes over 50 yards is the first quarterback ever to lose?
Wow.
Yeah, I did not know. And I didn't even know that the priest from St. Vincent was down there praying and putting holy water around I didn't know that.
Well, I called him. I'm glad you mentioned that. I called him because, ladies and gentlemen,
Mark,
on the show, we're going to have an exorcism. We're going to give Bubba an exorcism, get that demon out of him that was coming out that last 2 minutes. He's like,
I was so I just get like that, like, because I just, why? Here's why. I didn't want Aaron Rodgers, like I'm all Aaron. I didn't want Aaron Rodgers to go out that way. Like I and he didn't have by the grace of God, but that kicker from the Ravens was actually making the kicks in pre-warm-up snaps and kicks and stuff.
oh yeah,
He made them all. And what Pursuta said when he was watching, Boswell was shaky as hell before the game. But that one extra, and I never thought he'd miss an extra point, but it was deflected or somebody touched it. But he wasn't kicking very good when they were, out warming up. So I didn't even get to see the kick, Steelers. I didn't see the kick at all. I have never,
I saw it.
I've never done that in my entire life watching. I don't know. I don't even know how many Steeler games I've watched. I don't even know. It's so,
Hey, Patricia.
So hard to decipher. But like I I appreciate Gainwell for getting the MVP from his teammates. I do appreciate that.
Yeah, that's
But
legit.
for me, the MVP of the Steelers was number 8. Like,
Yeah, and I got to give credit to. I actually took his picture down.
who? Cam
Over here.
Hayward.
Yeah, his picture was right there. I put my one of my degrees over there. I put Cam's down. Cam played offense, guys. He played.
I don't know why, and I don't know why they did that. Like, I don't know why they did that. I'm not questioning why they did that, but this Spencer Anderson, I thought would have been a little bit more push than Cam, or they figured it's a brotherly love kind of thing. I'm going to get my brother. I'm going to get my brother over the goal line.
He looked like an animal on that one on the goal line. He just
thanks, Black Magic. God bless you. I maybe I am bipolar.
I was worried about you today. About 3:00, I text you. I'm like, "You okay?" Because
I listened to Mark's show and I gave him the clip because he was doing a great show on Steelers Nation Australia.
Yeah.
And he wants to get 5,000 subs. That's what he's going to start doing. You know what I mean? And we're trying to get to 1,000. Right. And I also would like a little bit of help on the shorts for the long videos to cut shorts, because that is another bonus for this channel. And bring on the priest. We're going to have to get a priest. I don't know. And I know we had Steeler Jesus on the show at one time.
Yeah.
So, and I mean, and I was, and people, if you saw the live stream, you saw the first run of Derrick Henry when he ran over 50 yards. I'm like, oh, buddy, it's okay. I was like that guy. I'm like, everything's going to be okay.
And I was the opposite.
Yeah.
First half, I'm like, this is going to be bad.
I felt like Kevin Bacon in fucking Animal House. Oh, you know what I mean? Like, oh, everybody hold up. And then you get trampled. Hi, Patricia. I just, and the sad part about it for that young kid, that young kicker being 22 years old, I mean, people are threatening to kill him or whatever. And that's not right. That's ridiculous, man. I saw a whole bunch of, like, the Baltimore Ravens fans are worse than the Steeler fans. Like, I'm bad, but I am not going to get on Twitter or somebody's social media and get on there and it's like, hey, I think you suck, and you don't, your wife, your fiance does not need to marry you, and you shall burn in hell. Like that. I don't have time for that.
Well, Pat McAfee dealt with that after West Virginia lost to Pitt. He missed a couple important kicks.
Really?
That would have put West Virginia in national championship, and I honestly think they would have won it all because they were a much better team than who won that year.
Okay, well, we got it. Gene has a question. A what if? What if Aaron Rodgers is the key to the next level in enlightenment?
I don't know what the fuck that means.
I think enlightenment means it's a religious experience, right?
I thought that's like a feminine wash for your coochie.
I don't know. I just know that I will get that Aaron Rodgers jersey, but I don't want to get fucking scammed by a website that says, hey, I'm going to get the heavyset guy, a 4X jersey when it has 8, and 8 doesn't look like an 8, and it's not even a Steelers jersey. I'll shop around. I wanted to go get a hat today. I just feel dirty. I feel like, remember that movie, The Crying Game?
Yeah, you got abused. Well, I think the cure for this, Bubba, I'm talking to Dr. Phil, and Cody said Dr. Phil's his uncle. If that's true, that's pretty awesome, Cody.
Wow, really?
Yeah, Cody said
that.
Yeah.
Wow.
So here's the thing. After the show, in fact, let's cut the show 15 minutes early. You need to go to beddy time.
Oh, I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to go to bed. I swear. I really would like to watch the game again this time, because I really didn't. It's hard. Well, Dad, I mean.
No, seriously, Baba, you don't want to stay up any later, because that'll get you all riled up again.
No, you missed my super chat.
I saw it. But you were in like a deep thing, deep thoughts by Bubba Brewer.
Well, I don't know. It questioned my, you know what I mean? Because I'm not. I mean, I remember the time that Tommy Maddox brought us back with Futu Malafala. You know what I mean? Like I was at the Rose Inn and we were, you know what I mean? It was like, everybody's hugging and, you know, the Hail Mary AFC Championship victory. I mean, I've seen a lot of stuff. Oh, yeah, I felt bad when he splashed me. I was hurting. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get some gummies. So,
there you go.
But I think it's when I went down and I slid. I think I pulled my shoulder out. I think
What?
when I got back up. I think when I slid in the video when I went down. I'm not real. You know, I'm not like Stretch Armstrong.
No.
You know, people are awful. I mean, and I see a lot of Ravens fans that are just whatever. And I know Steeler fans are, I'm whatever. I'm bad too. I hate the Ravens and I will say, fuck the Ravens. I always do. And I will say this though. I mean, I used to hate the Patriots with Tom Brady. I don't hate the Patriots too much unless they play the Steelers. That's, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I mean, that poor kid, 22 years old, but you know what? Hey, I'm sorry about his luck. When the pressure is there, you got to kick it and you got to get it through. And 44 yards is, but always. Well, here I seen Ravens fans taking a terrible towel on videos before that. You know what I mean? So
that's what happened. You know what? I watched the highlight of that touchdown.
I will. Which one?
That put the Ratbirds ahead.
Mm-hmm.
In the fourth. Well,
let's talk about that. Was that the one where all the defense was on one side?
Yeah, and he I think Highsmith came in and kind of went like an angle around, trying to keep contain almost, and the other guy he thought probably was going to go straight up, and he came around too, and it was just like it was that Keystone Cops. They looked to the left.
Well, the thing is though, they couldn't call a timeout due to the fact of Aaron Rodgers' helmet.
No, I'm talking about where they had him dead to rights. They had Lamar Jackson dead to rights in the back.
Oh, with the sack, and he slid it through like he was a snake.
I think they tried to like.
I don't know. They didn't wrap. I mean, it just
missed him.
It just missed him, and even TJ Watt didn't get to him on that 4th and 7. I mean, he almost had him, and TJ Watt had that interception, and TJ Watt. I'm guessing that TJ Watt was maybe 75%, because he could not go in the locker room last night because they were smoking the celebrational stogies. He had to go outside.
Yeah.
So, you know, and for him starting the way he did is still a big situation because
he's not 100%.
But also too, I got to try. I'm trying to focus back on being positive before I lost my shit because I thought we were gonna. I don't like not watching the Steelers in playoff time. It doesn't matter because when it's playoff time, Shane, anything can happen. I just got to get to the dance. You know,
how many games have you not watched in the past 10 years?
I have not. The only game I have not watched for the Steelers was in 2005, but I taped it because I went to Massachusetts for a WWE training seminar with Dr. Tom Pritchard. So I gave my ticket to my friend Casey. She went to the game, and because it was an once in a lifetime opportunity to, you know, the person that I did go with, Shane, actually worked in the WWE about 5 or 6 times. So it was an opportunity to try to, but that is the only game. That is the only game that I missed probably since, in the 80s. I still watched it. I that's the only game that I know that I've missed. This year I do not work during Steeler games. I've taken every Steeler game off. I took Sunday off because because my job, I have to take it 6 months in advance.
Yeah.
So I took it off for the wild card weekend because I knew the Steelers. I wanted the Steelers in the wild card, so I took off. I took a vacation day, but the Steelers are playing Monday night, and I don't think I don't think they ever played a Monday night playoff game. This is historic, too.
No, I don't remember
think they
any
did.
Monday night playoff games. No,
They just started doing that recently because the NFL tries to, you know what I mean? Like, too much is too much. But
so I guess we'll talk more about it on Wednesday. But I saw,
because we're going to talk about the game from last night. Yeah,
came out.
Yeah,
For the game Monday,
dude. That, no offense.
Oh, 4th and 7.
No, I got a epiphany.
Okay.
I got an epiphany. That is a t-shirt.
4th and 7?
Yeah.
Like 6 and 7?
No, like 4th and 7. And we'll get a cartoon characterization of Gene in the middle. And it'll be the three of us on a shirt. And it's just 4 and 7, 4 and 7, 4 and 7 fucking goes the whole way through it. Oh, I'll get Pat Busick to. It'll be on a white shirt because white's economically sound, and I'll see it. You know what I mean?
If you say so, Bubba, I can't.
No,
visualize
I'm just saying. I visualize it right now, like you know what I mean? Because it's when I said it 20 times. Why would I say it 20 fucking times? Like I don't even know.
Yeah,
You know?
I thought you were just stroking out, man. I was like, Bubba's, what's going on?
I could have cried. I mean, I would have cried. I've cried a couple of times during a Steeler game. I'm not going to lie, and Ramsey didn't have a very good game. Okay. And our secondary, that was the worst our secondary played all season, I believe.
I don't know about that.
You're not sure. You don't think that we
there was a couple games, probably 2 games, I think, where they played worse.
The secondary did.
Yeah,
I don't think we had big plays all year against us until last night.
Well, I mean, that's just because Lamar broke that one and ran his ass off.
Well, he was telling him to go, and that's when he threw. You know what I mean?
That,
but he
that
slid.
One. That was a broken play.
That's not through like a snake.
That's
and the other one, and the other touchdown when he threw it, they were all on the one side because they couldn't call a timeout. They had a miscommunication. They couldn't call a timeout to even Terrell Austin couldn't do anything because they had no timeouts because they took 2 timeouts away.
No, I think
for the helmet.
I think there was a couple games in there where they just shit the bed more.
I think he was probably going to a massage parlor, probably.
Yeah, I saw memes of him and
thank God he wasn't playing.
I saw a meme that said Justin Tucker's happy finishy.
Well, okay, let's see. Oh, I didn't see that one. Did you see that one?
Oh yeah, that's funny.
I'll be around Indiana 12-1. Drop off some sausages. Oh my God. I work. If you want to go to Torrance and drop them off at the Crazy Farm, I mean,
you should just drop them off at his house. It's cool enough out that it'll be okay. Put it in his mailbox.
Oh, you can put it on my porch.
Yeah,
you don't have to give me anything, Gene. Just you coming on the show and fucking cheering when I didn't see a field goal was worth the satisfaction. And actually, giving us a tour of your sister's. Your and brother-in-law's house of the Steeler memorabilia that you had,
just a conversation he's gonna have with Tammy. Yeah, one of the fans is gonna drop off his sausage for me from 12-1.
Tam seriously told me that I need to calm down. Like she seriously told me
she's gonna put you in Steelers timeout.
Yeah, I don't want that. But. Because I did say 14-3 because I have all the archived shows on this channel. So I know what I said when the Steelers started the season. I went 14-3. Right. Who's Justin? Oh, isn't that his brother? Isn't that Justin Tucker's brother? I don't know if I need therapy over every game. I didn't like but I will say this, Shane, that the Steelers, I believe, are the most dominating team right now in the third quarter, because I can tell you when I go to the stats, And I was talking a little bit about that before you go on. Like the Steelers had 24 first downs yesterday compared to the Ravens having 12. The Ravens had 78 yards in penalties, but this is the one of the big things that was great about the Steelers yesterday was the third down efficiency was 9 for 16. The Ravens were 4 for 12.
Time of possession, too, was a big factor.
Yes, 34-11 for Pittsburgh, 25-49 for the Ravens.
That's a big deal.
We were
I say that every show.
The Ravens never got into the fucking red zone yesterday. Yeah. They scored out of the red zone. We were 2 for 4. Yeah. And let's talk about the lovely fourth down plays.
Okay.
That's
what I remember.
Now the first one, we talked last night on that big giant panel we had that Mark was the host. He was like, who was the host of the Hollywood Squares? What was his name?
Oh, shit, I can't remember. Don Pardo. I don't know.
Well, Don Pardo was the announcer for Saturday Night Live. So, and I have a whole bunch of stats. Before we get into that, let me get to some stats real quick on, and I don't know if you knew this, and I don't know if the chat knew this. TJ Watt joins Julius Peppers as the only player with 100+ sacks and 9+ interceptions as a career since sacks became official stat.
Holy shit.
In 1982.
He did?
Yes. And the offensive snap count for the Steelers against the fucking Ravens, you had your guess what receiver had more snap counts than anybody? That's why I wanted to get to this.
Scotty Miller.
No.
Austin.
No.
I have no idea.
MVP. Scantling had yes. He had 60 some percent. Freiermuth only had 52. So Scotty was at like 21%, Scotty Miller. So Tomlin does not lose in prime time. That's correct. He's never lost. And they're not going to. I honestly, and we'll talk about it more Wednesday. I want to focus on the aftermath of yesterday, because yesterday it revitalized Steelers fans all across. It damn near killed me because of what happened, because I just didn't want to see us losing.
I'm going to ask you a question.
Okay.
Are you going to have the same reaction if something goes terribly awry in the fourth
quarter? No, I got to take some comments. I got to calm down. I'm going to be upset, and I can't. Mark's the most. Look, I'm a diehard, but also too, I can't shake stuff off because I know that the Steelers, to me, are a better team because they're not using the X's and O's, and they don't use Freiermuth as much, and they were running the ball great last night, and they like that first quarter though, it took them a little bit of time. And I will say this, that I don't think Broderick Jones is going to get his position back.
Ooh. Oh, okay. Do tell. Let's hear it.
Well, I'm Dylan Cook, since he's come off the bench and has replaced Pete because Andreas Pete got hurt because he's the third string tackle. He has had some great games, and he's played against some big names. Myles Garrett for one of them, which Myles Garrett got his lovely whatever yesterday. And I honestly don't care. Yeah. And did you hear what Tomlin said about, they asked him a question yesterday, and that's what he said?
Yeah. That's a standard reaction.
Yeah. But secondary was okay, just a few big plays. Yeah.
I agree. That's accurate.
But do you think yesterday's game, the secondary was the worst that we've seen them all year? I think that was the worst we've seen them.
No, I don't. No? I'm trying to think of the two games. What are the two big losses that they had?
The Chargers.
The Chargers would be one.
But the Buffalo Bills loss was based on the not stopping James Cook.
Yeah. So I mean, but here's the thing. I think the Steelers look good at all aspects of the game except for those couple blown plays. those were just blown coverages. Just those happen. It's football. This isn't bowling. You're not going to bowl a perfect. You're not going to bowl, 300. This is football, and they're going to get first downs on you. They're going to score on you. I mean, this isn't Tecmo Bowl, but
well, Tecmo Bowl. That's what they do with Tecmo Bowl. Remember when he would go back and long, and then they would throw it. Well, that's what he did yesterday.
And you go up, down, up, down.
Look,
angles.
I just think Lamar Jackson. I know he's he won the MVP award or something, but I don't think he was happy in Baltimore anyway. They can't get rid of him. I mean, they were firing coaches. They fired like 5 coaches today or something.
Black Monday.
Yeah, Peter Marshall. Peter Marshall was the guy from Hollywood Squares.
Peter Marshall. That's right. Afton. Yes. So let's talk about Afton. Let's talk about Afton real quick. Afton.
Let's talk.
So you're going to make the journey. How many days are you going to be in the great state of Pennsylvania total?
Thanks, Mark.
So
yeah, her and her mom are coming up, and I want a picture with her and her mom and Gene. They got to get a picture because knowing Gene, he'll probably go to the terrible tailgate party because Kevin Adams is back too. He's back from. He said that was the most exciting Steeler game he ever saw live. Oh, thank you. Oh, speaking of that, we'll have to hold on. We got to do something. Thank you, Gene.
And Mark gave you some loving too.
What?
Yeah,
I'm gonna. What up, bro? No. Where you at? Let's go, Steelers!
Everybody in the.
And then Mark gave you one at 10:05.
Thank you. 10:05. 10:05?
Yeah, 10:05.
There's a lot of comments, people. So I'm trying to get everybody.
We got 33 people in the chat. This is freaking phenomenal. I love it.
We had
literally talking about Bubba having a shit fit most of the show.
Appreciate everybody. Hang.
Literally, like it was something to behold, and it's almost up there with this time I had to watch Bubba without any sound. What was it?
That was last week.
Where he's like,
where the hell's it at? 10:05. Oh my God. I'm scrolling forever here.
No, just go to Starred. Just go to Starred.
Oh, I feel like fucking Patrick from fucking.
You haven't any sleep. It happens. Sleep.
Oh, thank you. I'm telling you.
4th and 7. That's what we're gonna do from now on. 4th and 7.
Thank you, Mark. God bless you. Hey Mark, I saw this Australian chick who's super hot on TikTok talking about the NFL football game, Buffalo Bills or somebody coming to like Australia, and I was like, oh yeah, you got to get in touch with Steeler Nation Australia. So if she contacts you, you know what I mean. It could have been a love connection. So, but
send you some energy.
Yeah, guys. Thank you guys so much. Yeah. She was a looker too. She was a looker. But I think this regular season was just so.
Oh, it was up and down.
The regular season was just like that video that Paul from Black Ridge cut with me, you, and Gene.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think the defensive line did. I think the defensive line did very well yesterday.
Yeah,
I think the linebacker, Patrick Queen covering, he should have never been down in the field. But some of the guys just have. Well, the good thing about it is Shane, that we won. We beat the Ravens because that's like the evil empire of fucking. I believe that, and I don't like I don't like a lot of teams anyway, but I just think this year, this playoff run, this playoff situation. I didn't say that, Burns. I did say it, but that they didn't miss the field goal. They missed the field goal. What was I gonna say? That this AFC, all these AFC teams, the AFC is not as strong as it used to be.
No, and Derrick Henry, we're all afraid of Derrick Henry now. I got to give our boy.
But in the second half, Derrick Henry was.
I got to
took him right.
I'm getting to that.
Okay.
Derrick Henry ran up the middle, and he's like, I'm 255 pounds. He's not dealing with a cornerback that's a $190. He's not dealing with a strong safety that's maybe 200 pounds. Cam Hayward said, welcome to my 6'5", 300-pound life. And he stopped his ass, and it was phenomenal. That play, we'll have to Google it and look it up, but it was a dandy.
Look, I said if he was under 80 yards, you know what I mean?
Well, first half he had 100, and then after that he had like
first
12.
half. I mean, but look, out of the coaches, if you're going to go Tomlin versus Harbaugh is fucking way dumber. You know what I mean? I just think he's just dumber. He's just dumb. I think he just can't compensate, and he just does stupid shit. So, and that's kind of what happened. You know, I just, and man, that, and knocking the Ravens out is a huge thing. Fryermuth come back to the locker room. I think he said "fuck the Ravens" or something. Somebody got a soundbite of that. I've heard it. I think
when he was walking in.
Yeah, because it wasn't me, because I always say "fuck the Ravens," but I just think that like their organization compared to our organization is a tale of two cities. Craig, I don't know if Rodgers scares me when he runs. Okay, but if it was Rodgers 10 years ago, he'd have got the first down and more. And then that pass he overthrew or whatever he had to Jonnu Smith, like that was and Aaron Rodgers beat the Baltimore Ravens with receivers that had maybe, I don't know,
handful of catches through the year.
Miller. Austin had 28 catches this year, but Calvin Austin, as he came back from injury, he's had 3 touchdowns that were, I believe, game winners, this year. So, and he looks like he broke that guy's ankles. Now, Kyle Hamilton going out with injury with that concussion was good. That was godsend. Oh, okay.
Got that guy on that hitch, and he slipped, and then it was just like the fact that Aaron Rodgers saw that.
Well, Aaron's more intelligent. Did you see that they tried to fucking bait him at the end of the game? Like I had to watch, because my mind was not where it was. I had to watch a lot of stuff today, and that Melissa Starks was like asking him stupid ass questions, and he was like he's all dialed in, like, you know.
Did you watch any videos at work on TV, like on the news and stuff? Or?
I had him watch ESPN today. They watched ESPN, and that's what. Well, the Steelers don't get national media attention, but they did this morning.
Mac talking about it for about 20 minutes on his show.
Well, look, times are. Look, let's get into perspective here, okay? Times in America, and I can say this. And then people that live in America, I know Australia, they're at 90-degree heat, and the girls are smoking hot and stuff like that. But unfortunately, it's great and all. But in America, the economy, is crazy. People are scraping and clawing and scratching to pay their bills, to get something to eat, and sometimes. Football, the NFL is something, by any fan base, is something that they get into, and that's what they want to keep their mind off of, sometimes real life problems, or if somebody has health issues, you know what I mean? So, as a Steeler fan, and I am a Steeler fan and a Steeler base, and with all these guys in the chat that are Steeler fans, I put more effort into that, because sometimes, when you go grocery shopping and you get 6 items, it's $150. It kind of sucks. Now, when the Steelers, lose during a regular season, that kind of sucks. But to be focused on how the Steelers are, or your favorite team, which mine's the Steelers, we're doing a Steeler podcast. yeah, and it could be anything. But to me, it's you know, and the Steelers, like, I feel like I have nothing to do on Sundays when there's no Steelers. Like, it's very hard for me. Like, it's separation with.
I get it, Bubba. Some people dress up as a Furby and shit in a cat box. And
Well, I ain't
just
doing
have a
that.
fit.
I'm not doing that.
No, that's something you could kind of divert to, you know.
No, I can't do that. I just look, and I know, and Burns can attest to this because if he's still here, because I used to take the Steelers to win the Super Bowl every year. Okay. And then the older I get, the more logical I get. But when we had
your 14-3 pick was far from logical.
But hear me out. Okay. We've got Aaron Rodgers. We made a trade. Jalen Ramsey. You know, we got these rookies. You know what I mean? We drafted a big, you know, Derek Harmon. You know, what a great pick. You know, Jack Sawyer, great pick. I just felt, but the thing that makes me upset, but we're in, is Aaron Rodgers is cutting down trees with a butter knife. They don't give him sharp utensils, but it takes him a long time to cut the tree down.
Yeah, but he's an assassin. He could use a spoon if he had to. He's an assassin.
Or a Q-tip.
That's what Tomlin says.
Well, and that's why, you know, it just, and that's when the Steelers weren't into playoffs. Well, this is the first playoff game at home. We'll talk, you know, since Ben and the Cleveland
2020.
You know, and now we got Cleveland got rid of their coach.
Yeah. After winning those last 2 games.
Yeah, Chuck Norris is great at 80-some years old. He can still move.
Yeah.
Well, Devil says Rodgers could use a fucking pencil.
Pencil, spoon. It's harder to kill someone with a spoon than a pencil.
Black Magic says, I'm glad we have it's playoffs. It's
another week with you guys to watch ball, but you know, Afton's coming up for a few days, so that's fantastic.
Yep. And that's great that they won for Afton and her mom, because I mean they were getting tickets, they had you know, to get the airfare.
Hopefully they can still make it out to the draft party too. That'd be great.
Yeah, I mean, that's coming up. That's 106 days.
Yeah, you know, someone's gonna have to feed those horses while she's gone. So,
well, she might have hired a couple people.
Yeah, hopefully.
She probably hired some Baltimore Ravens fans because they got nothing else to do.
They're gonna be mucking some stalls.
Mark needs a black and gold girl. Well, we're gonna give.
Well, what about black and yellow? Black and yellow.
4-7. We're going to get Mark for the draft party. We're going to do a bachelor auction or something.
Yeah.
Planning to. I need to email Bubba and get room recs. Oh, and guess what? I got good news. Metcalf is back now. He's not saying nothing about the blue-haired guy who.
Yeah, after there's a bed and breakfast I can recommend. It'll be about an hour drive to Pittsburgh, but it'll be a lot cheaper than Pittsburgh. So, yeah.
What's the name of it?
Apple Butter Inn.
Apple Butter Inn.
Yeah, it's a house that was built in like the 1840s. They just put a Dollar General beside it, so you'll feel just at home too. They tore down an old schoolhouse, a one-room schoolhouse, put a Dollar General up this summer.
Dollar Generals are taking over the world.
Yeah, fucking crazy.
Yeah. Well, wait, hold on. Mark said, "I'll do a 30-minute date." What? How can you go on a date for 30 minutes? If she's attractive, it's a 2-date bender. Oh, okay. We'll have to screen it then. Oh, Gene said you could crash at my house, and he cooks because he got all those sausages. Yeah. You know, she has a DG. I'm telling you what, they're everywhere.
I know that, Afton. That's why I said that. So,
yeah. Well, I mean, the aftermath. I mean, if you had, I remember when we beat the Seattle Seahawks and I passed out cases and cases of fucking champagne at Drillers, and I sprayed people with champagne because, but
Was that Super Bowl?
That was the Super Bowl. Yes, that was the Super Bowl that we beat the Seattle Seahawks.
2009. 05.
2009 was the Cardinals.
Cardinals, yeah.
I was pacing around Gifford's house when Fitzgerald got that touchdown, and
05 was like I just like that.
Well, Tyrone says this. He's making a very bold prediction. I hope you're right. I hope you're right, sir.
I hope you're right too.
I hope you're right.
Finally got for Christmas.
Eat shit, Pitt. Oh, that's good.
This guy makes them. So if you guys want any signs, I'm gonna put his Etsy up and see if he'll make some Steelers ones. And
where is he local?
Available at
local?
The draft party. We'll have cool signs.
Well, I'm gonna have koozies and the 4 and 7 shirts. I could do 4 and 7, and I could put Pittsburgh draft 2026.
4th and 7.
4th and 7.
Fucking I'm tearing it down. That's it. I'm done.
It's like a Lego thing. Like it's just,
yeah.
Look, every Steeler fan was thinking that yesterday. I just happened to fucking do a live stream and probably say it because I guarantee everybody's fucking sitting in their house fucking bitching. I wasn't bitching until the fucking kicker, and I didn't even see it. I was very positive up till
that they gave up that 4th down. And you were just losing your shit.
I know, because I've seen too much shit, and the referees were calling holds and I tell you what, they called some good. They called, they didn't call a bad game because the Henry 50-yard comeback. And then they had another, Ravens had another big play, got called back. And check your phone. Hold on.
Uh-oh, check your phone. Check your phone.
It.
Chickity check. Check.
It's Gene probably cooking something. Gee.
It's another picture of a sausage.
No. I'm gonna download it. Hold on.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
This is it's very historic here.
Historic.
Yeah, I think it is. He's going to have to tell me. I'm guessing could be his dad, maybe his dad, maybe.
Okay.
But
so
give me a second because I'm
Mark
trying to
had
work on
12 people on the panel or 9.
Well, the hot dog showed up.
Oh, he did?
Steelers hot dog did, yeah.
Oh, that's right. I was on the panel. He called. He said he couldn't understand Mark because he sounded foreign.
Well,
ask him to speak English.
I'm trying to get everybody's comments. It was like a Hollywood Squares. Now I know you can get 10 on StreamYard.
Yeah.
So now we'll have to beat him because he did the Australian Steelers Nation Royal Rumble. So let me get I got it.
He's about the max for a show. Like people have to
Yeah. Give me a second here. I got to find out, and I got to get a program so I can do shorts with the long footage. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what I've been researching. He does have some interesting topics. He does. He's
3 or 4. Yeah.
Yeah. I done 6 before. But it goes down in a line. Back when I used to do those WWE picks and shit.
Yeah.
Okay. So, give me a second. And everybody's going to know this guy. The one guy is. But I just got to get to
let's see, Bubba. It's coming up.
It's coming.
Get ready. Chat.
I got to get to the right place. Jesus Christ. I got so many stuff. Okay, there I am.
But this hour's flown by. We're already almost been doing this an hour. It's been
I can do hours and hours. Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen, you'll know the one guy. Gene will have to tell me who the other individual is, but it's probably a family member, I'm guessing. Dawn says the hot dog has a strong West Virginia accent.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. I don't know if West Virginians have accent. Italian plumber. That's funny. In India. Sounds similar to the intern. They might be related. And Byron's very confident. So let me get – here we go, Steelers. Okay, let me okay, it says it might be his dad. Ladies and gentlemen, Gene sent me this.
Let's see.
Good picture. Look at that.
Oh, that's the guy. That's the guy from Star Trek.
No, that's not Scotty.
Not Scotty, the other one.
That's Terry Bradshaw.
No, that's the guy. I'm looking it up right now.
No, I'm thinking it's Gene's dad or Gene's uncle. I don't think it's the guy who played Star Trek. No, that's not the guy who played Star Trek.
Yeah, I'm looking.
No, I don't think so. But Terry Bradshaw was you know what's funny? Here's the funny thing that Bradshaw, my old man looked like Bradshaw in his 30s.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Because my dad had the same kind of hair and my dad was blonde.
Huh.
Like I'm not blonde at all. Yeah, it's not Scotty. I'm telling you. Gene, please tell us who that is.
It's Chekhov from
No, it's not Chekhov either. No.
It's Chekhov. I'm pulling up a picture right now.
It's not Chekhov.
That's Chekhov.
No, it's not. He looks like he kind of looks like the guy from Frank Sinatra. Not Frank, not Dean, definitely not Sammy. Not Joey Bishop. One of the Rat Pack guys. Peter Lawrence.
Right here. The guy in the yellow on the right there. That's Chekhov.
No, that's not.
See right there. See the guy in the yellow right there.
That's not. No, that's not. No.
It's Chekhov.
No.
His dad's Chekhov? I didn't realize that. Do you know Shatner?
No, there's Chekhov on the other side of Kirk.
Right here. He's the other one with the yellow on.
No.
Oh, man. All those white people look the same.
No. He never said who, he never said who it was. I'm guessing it's his dad. That's what I'm guessing. So, but yeah, look, I think you calmed me down. I think I'm good. I need to recover health-wise. Because watching the Steelers is a roller coaster of emotions.
I could always call the hot dog and have him come over and do some belly tickles and some back rubs.
I probably go to a chiropractor and I need to take a 6-month retreat. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy. Look, man, I'm ready now. It's a different dance, and we'll talk about it Wednesday.
Yeah.
And the good thing about it is there was no injuries coming out of that Ravens game because the Ravens were getting decimated. You know what I mean? And it's good when you're decimating, and it's great when you sweep the Ravens in the year too.
Yeah, and you can sit there and lay back in an hour, just sit there, lay back on your pillow, close your eyes and just think wide right. Oh,
those Raven fans a Ravens podcast, Raven talk shows, Ravens sports news, they are just going fucking ballistic.
Nuclear.
Yeah. Yeah. They blow. It's blown up now. Like it's blown up. Like that loss yesterday could set him back because sometimes you just can't restock. You know what I mean? Oh, there it is. It's his dad. He snuck in the hotel with his buddies. Nice. Your dad looked like Scotty from Star Trek, actually. Or no, I think Peter Lawrence from the Rat Pack.
There you go.
Yeah, hanging out with Frank. Now, it was a big win. Yes, it was a very big win. This yesterday was probably the biggest win in
10 years.
When Mark went to the Immaculate Extension game.
Yeah. Oh, true.
Because that was a Christmas title. You know what I mean? And they beat him. I think this one here, with the players that we had, because At that time, you had Big Ben, you had AB.
You had 4 leads since like the 8-minute mark.
Yeah. Well, and Aaron Rodgers did this with the cast of expendable receivers that we've never seen before.
Yep.
Yeah, and we ran the ball. The defense played up to it bent, but it didn't break. Boz missed an extra point, which was deflected. That's what I was pursued to said on the morning show this morning. So, and we don't need to get down that. Let it go. Just let it go. And Boz could kick as many field goals as he can, but
he's like 99% accurate.
Well, the reason is we're scoring touchdowns. So.
Yeah.
Last week we didn't score anything. This week we scored a lot. Hopefully when we get fourth down, we do the tush push. And that was his name. That was his name. Thank you. Thanks, Craig. Craig knows what's going on. So, George, thank you so much for coming on, brother. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the super chats from Gene and Mark. I think Mark will get a hold of us for the Tuesday show at 6:00. We won. And we won with the priest from we won with God who has dressed in black and gold up in heaven.
Better be lucky than good.
It's lucky and good. It's good to be both lucky and good, but she'll be all right. Is that how it is? She'll be all right. And we're going to do fish and chips.
Yep.
So everybody get ready tomorrow. Now, maybe we'll talk a little bit tomorrow. Mark, just let me know. We'll talk a little bit about this big, huge win, but now it's playoff mode. So now it's the dance. It's a whole different game. It's a whole different ball game. Thank you. I appreciate all you guys for real. I mean, I really do, even though I fucking spaz out, but I wouldn't have it any other way. Yep. Okay. We're good for tomorrow, 6 p.m. tomorrow. Steelers Nation Australia, Steelers Dynasty podcast.
Yes.
Who's Father Maxwell? He's from St. Vincent's. Well, I'm getting some gummies for Monday. I'm telling you that straight up right now. I'm going to be Hulk Hogan. I'll be fucking the Incredible Hulk and Hulk Hogan Monday night when it's playoff time. So, no, Patricia, thank you. So, hey, Shane, thank you so much as always. I know when's your next college show?
Thursday at 8 p.m.
If you guys haven't subscribed to Shane's stuff, please do. Shane's talking college football. He's got a whole bunch of people, and he's actually got sponsored by who, Shane?
FanDuel.
He's big time.
FanDuel, baby.
Big time.
And guess who I mentioned in my promo? I'm like, hey, I do another show, and my co-host uses FanDuel all the time. He loves it. It's a good time.
I was 4 for 8 yesterday on my touchdown parlay, but it did not work. But yeah, I stay away from the Steelers. I stayed away from the Steeler game. So, yep. See, your shit. So, hey, what a community we have, guys. We are still going strong. We're in the dance, and we're gonna have Aaron Rodgers.
100 days.
Aaron Rodgers. Where's he at?
For the next at least next week we have Aaron.
Here he is, Aaron Rodgers. Didn't look anything like him, but I tried my AI. It looks like somebody from fucking Hogan's Heroes or something,
Yeah.
But yes, I'm going to sleep. I swear to God, Afton, that's where I'm going. Randy, thank you so much. Shane, thank you as always. Everybody, we'll see you guys tomorrow at 6. And if anybody knows out there on a program where I can take the long format and make it short videos, let me know, because I do this. I put them on to YouTube, and I've been doing TikTok. My one Miles Garrett, or the one that I told Mark about, that if we lose, the town blows up, got almost 20,000 views. So I just need to find a program where I can save time, because I can't watch our long shows and edit stuff. I'm not that good. I don't have enough time to do it. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna work overtime so I could take my wife away somewhere. So okay, if someone knows, please let me know. Myles Garrett sucks. You're right. Cheap. But I guess if you smack somebody over the head, I guess it's okay. But it's not okay. Okay, guys. Thank you guys so much. And I guess it did. It did look like AR. Aaron. Yes. Okay. Oh, yeah. Send me some information. You're a computer hacker. You're good. Okay. See you, Mark. See you, everybody. See you, Shane. See you, Steeler Nation. I love you guys all. And hey, we're in it. We're in it to win it. So maybe next time you see me, I'll have a division hat championship hat on. But I don't know if they have them in Indiana, but I'll look. Okay, guys. Good night. See you, Shane.
See you, Bubba. See you, chat.